What's going on, everybody? My name is Mark, and today I'm going to be reacting to Andor episode 2. Um, I thought the last episode was fine. I wasn't blown away yet, but it's the first episode. It needs to lay the groundwork, so I'm interested to see what's going to happen next. I'm not going to talk too much. I just finished watching it and editing it, and now I'm gonna jump into the second episode. So yeah, that's all I have to say for now. Um, yeah, let's just watch it. All right, here we go. Let's see what you got, Andor. Every time I see this opening, I feel like we're gonna pan, because you see like space, but it's just the opening. It's just the intro. So far, I've been liking the music in this show. I will say, it's got a very like Mass Effect vibe. I feel like not all of it, but there's definitely some parts that reminded me a lot of it. Okay, we are back with the flashbacks. I was wondering if we're gonna keep watching that or that was just it. I guess there was some intrigue to what that ship was, so I guess they do want to show that. Or is this much? Oh wait, no. I thought like that was him, but no. What are you looking at, boy? Oh, is that some sort of quarry? Imperial quarry, maybe? That looks insane. That looks really cool. That crane there looks awesome. So he lives on an Imperial planet, I want to say, but maybe it's not Imperial. I haven't seen any Imperial flags or anything. I'm just assuming here. So. He really makes a show out of it. That's really cool. I like that. I wonder if there's any like real life cultural significance to that, or that's just something they made up. There's that guy again. Didn't want to deal with Andor's stuff no longer. I wonder what he's signaling. Like, is it just the time of day? Is it a curfew? Like what? Okay, we're seeing like every character that we've been introduced to so far. Not yet the woman. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. So far, like all the characters that have been introduced in the last episode, that were like associates of Cassian, have been shown. I think he's gonna check out what she was doing. He doesn't like being lied to. Okay, so I think, yeah, that's probably some sort of arrest warrant for him, I'm assuming, because of the murders in the last two episodes. Wait, is that Petunia Dursley?
Maybe.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't know she was in this. I don't know the actress's name, but
People, yes.
Who?
And so did
Well,
you.
how many?
I don't know. It's not something I've been keeping track of.
When everyone I've told is dead.
That's ridiculous.
That's family.
If we're making a list, we're making a list.
what is the significance of Kenari? Is that just a planet, or
It has nothing to do with
Well,
this.
then who told these primo bastards about Canary?
When did she call? Just now?
Tell me.
Your comms failed. Your comms.
What?
Vita, where is she?
Who's that?
Come on.
up. Forget that.
Is
What
she
do they
still
want
in the
from
yard?
me? What do
Vita,
they want?
Wait!
Oh my god.
I messed up.
You could tell her, I think. No? Okay, so her name is Vex. Is that what I heard? Oh, her boyfriend's watching him? Yeah. He's drunk, probably. And he's gonna look for a fight. And it's gonna end up being pretty bad, probably. Yeah, he's drinking a lot. Does he think she's cheating on him? Is that why he's so obsessed?
Insurrection, destruction of Imperial property, assault on an Imperial soldier.
Check the database, see if it says anything about Canary. We have a suspect? Not sure yet. We're about to get an image.
That was quick. They're effective. Oh, they got her. She can confirm that that's him, probably. I don't know if she's gonna, but... Did he, like, betray them? Or him?
Do you want something to drink, or?
No.
Oh,
I've had
she...
enough.
Dude! Signals! There are signals there! Dude, if you don't go into that freaking bedroom, I will. I'm just saying.
Dereliction of duty at the minimum.
Would be, wouldn't it?
I've seen it, sir.
This guy's just as serious as the other guy.
It's a plague on discipline. Face your men, yourself, the rest of your life, knowing you did less than everything you possibly could.
Now kiss.
Corporate tactical forces are the Empire's
This guy's just having an orgasm right now. Still don't know what he has there. Just some sort of like, oh, it's Imperial. So I'm guessing that's the thing that he wants to sell, right?
Optimized landing.
Who is that? Is that Stellan Skarsgård? He's doing all the franchises. Yeah, that's his walk. I just saw him in Chernobyl, the HBO show. That's his walk for sure. He got the broad shoulders. They're pretty high up. Is he looking for Cassian, or what is he doing here? Yeah, it is him. I told you. Okay, I didn't know he was in this, but okay, so he's now in Star Wars, in Pirates of the Caribbean, and in freaking Marvel. Like, this dude is doing all the franchises. He's like Hugo Weaving almost. Interesting.
Tummy of calf.
Just about to put it on.
Coffee? They have coffee in Star Wars now?
You okay?
Yeah. Just
Dude, just freaking tell her, man. This uncomfortable silence that's going on. I mean, you can go the other way around too, but like, she promised not to tell anyone, right? Like, if I was him, I would have confronted her a long time ago.
Going is a bad idea.
You need to get back. She's...
Well, it's kind of interesting that they has a droid at this point that he can talk to, because I feel like this is like a beta version of K2, like having a droid that he talks to, you know? Some sort of gas coming out of that. Are those stormtroopers? No, maybe not. They have gas masks on, so there's definitely some sort of poisonous gas here. Oh my god, is that a human who turned yellow, or is he just a yellow person? Anything's possible. It could be that he turned yellow from the gas, you know? Oh, that guy's still alive though. And he has a gun. Why would he just... Why? Why would he do that? What the heck?
What was that?
Yeah, he never heard of it either. Kenari, mid-rim. Abandoned after Imperial mining disaster. Mining. Everyone died.
Okay.
You may remind them that there's a territorial forum once a month where they are free to make official complaints.
Who are these guys? Like, are they just the police force of that one planet? Or are they more than that? Like, they're not Imperial.
There's no room for doubt on the path to.
You're saying that as you're doubting yourself. What?
Best of luck to us all.
What? What was that? Like, in the last episode when he was talking to his coworkers who were sitting at the desks, he was like really ferocious. And here he's like very like shy almost.
What was that? If you can't find it here, it's not worth finding.
What does that mean? Who is Stellan Skarsgård in this? I feel like it's gonna be an antagonist, but we already have an antagonist in that officer guy, so this music almost sounds like a training montage. Is that the end? These endings are so abrupt, almost. Like, you don't, there's no like cliffhanger, no like setup for the next episode. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but I don't know. It doesn't really feel like an ending. It feels like we're only beginning, you know? Like you're pausing the movie, or you're pausing a movie like halfway through kind of deals, you know? I don't know. It's not a criticism per se, but I don't know. It's a little weird. I don't know. But I think it's also just the fact that these episodes are so short. I mean, I guess I should, you know, should be used to it by now. Like Disney, Star Wars, and Marvel have been, you know, very, like the episodes have been around 30 minutes usually. I'm not a big fan of it, but it is what it is. So I guess I should be used to it by now. But I don't know. I feel like the ending could have more of a punch to it, you know, like more like cliff. I'm just gonna talk about the episode. I liked it. Again, not a whole lot happened, you know? It's all just setup. I feel like so far these episodes could have been one episode, you know? They could have made one episode of like 45 minutes and have exactly this, but just the abridged version, basically. And it would still be good. I don't know. But again, I like the music in the show. I like Diego Luna as Cassian a lot, and I'm really surprised by the cast. Like I'm seeing like a lot of actors that I know, even just some side characters that don't really have a big significance to the plot. I feel like I've seen in other things too. You know, like the boss of the officer guy, like the guy at the desk who was getting him in a ship or something. Like, there's just a lot of people that I recognize, and obviously Stellan Skarsgård is in this. I wonder what his role is gonna be. Again, I feel like with the way they introduced him, I feel like he's gonna be an antagonist, but that could also be a misdirection. We already have the officer dude, and it was kind of weird that he was very hesitant in his speech. Like, again, like in the last episode, he was very ferocious and aggressive to his coworkers, and there wasn't any doubt or whatever. And here he's very held back, and I don't know what's going on with him. I wonder if they're gonna explain that. The other guy, I feel like I think maybe it was the fact that the other guy already delivered a speech, and he was really doing a good job, and I think that's why he maybe doubted himself. But I don't know. It kind of came out of left field because he seemed so ferocious in the last one. But there's still not a whole lot to talk about. Like, it's all just set up. Like, Andor is trying to get off planet for 2 episodes, and there's a few pieces moving here and there. The officers are gonna come to the planet that they're on currently. Stellan Skarsgård is there, so it's all gonna intertwine, and I feel like that's gonna be in the next episode. So I think that's why they. I think that's why they. I think that's why they dropped 3 episodes at once, because I think the next episode is going to be very action packed. I think that's why. Because this is all set up. For sure. Like, there's nothing else to be said about that. It's just set up. And it's not bad set up. Like, the pieces are there. Like, something is going to happen. We got the boyfriend guy who is angry at his girlfriend. I don't know why, or I know why, but I don't know like what he's thinking. Is he thinking she's cheating on him? Is he thinking that she's just lying to him about something else? I don't know, but that's going on, and that's gonna probably intertwine in the next episode. We got the officers who are heading to the planet. Again, I don't really know what or who they're representing. I think it's just like the police force of the last planet. And they're just chasing down their suspect, I guess. Like, again, they're not Imperial. I haven't seen any sigils around. I haven't seen a lot of Imperial anyway. Like, the planet that they're on currently isn't in Imperial occupancy, and we haven't seen. I mean, the only Imperial thing that we have seen is the computer that had the Imperial logo on it. But other than that, there hasn't been any Imperial presence at all yet. But maybe that's going to change in the later episodes. It could very well be that this season, again, I don't know how many episodes it's going to be, but if it could very well be that this season is going to just focus on some random things, like him trying to find his sister and trying to get off planet, stuff like that, and they want to have a few more seasons with this character where we're going to learn how he joined the rebellion and all that. But no, I think that's actually going to be in this season, because I know Mon Mothma is in the show. I think what's going to happen... Yeah, okay, here's my prediction. What's going to happen, okay? I think it's going to be very similar to... what was her name? Frick, what was the name of the girl in Rogue One? God, that's gonna drive me crazy. I am blanking on that name. Stardust. Let's just call her that for now. I think it's gonna be very similar to that. Like, he gets captured, maybe, and picked up by the rebellion, maybe, and that's how he gets introduced to the rebellion. I don't know. I definitely think he hasn't been involved with them yet. I think they're gonna move it so that he starts working for them. Maybe in this season, maybe in the next season, I don't know. But I think he's gonna be introduced to the rebellion in this. But that's where I'm like a little confused that we haven't seen any Imperial presence yet, because you would think that if he has like history with the Empire, that's like a good reason to join the rebellion, obviously. And we haven't really seen anything yet of the flashback sequence, like who these guys were. It's very possible that they're Imperial, obviously. I mean, it did say that Kenari, I think the planet's name's called, was invaded by the Imperials, I believe, and there was some sort of mining accident. So there's definitely like Imperial something there, but I don't know what exactly that means yet, but I guess we'll find out. I think what they're going for with the flashback is probably setting up why Cassian hates the Empire. And I think that's what's going to motivate him to join the rebellion. That's all I got. Honestly, I don't know. But yeah, again, I like the episode. I want to speed it up a little bit, you know? I want to get it on. But I'm going to jump into the next episode immediately. I'm not going to edit this one yet. I'm going to watch the next one, because I think that's how it was meant to be watched. That's why they dropped 3 episodes. So, yeah. I'm all over the freaking place, man. Jesus Christ. It's kind of late already, actually. But anyway, I'm going to head into the next episode. I hope you enjoyed my reaction for what it was. I hope you don't take my criticisms or confusions like that I don't like this show so far. I think it has potential, and I do like it, but I just want to speed it up a little bit. You know, I want some more action, and I'm not someone who just needs action for the sake of action, if that's what you think. But it's just the fact that it's all set up. You know, there's not like I really like the scene, honestly. Like, I'm sorry, I'm going back and forth. I really like the scene with, I don't know her name, but Aunt Petunia's character. I'm sorry, I'm being so disrespectful to the actress, I feel like, but I really like that scene. Like, there was some emotion there, you know. They were yelling back and forth. Like, I really like that scene, and that's, you know, if there was more of that, like, fine. I don't need action. That could just carry the show. But because it's all set up to something that you know is gonna happen, it's just like, okay, come on. When is the train getting there? You know what I mean? It's like you're on the road, and there's not a whole lot to see on the road. It's just plains, just boring, and you're just like, okay, I want to see some mountains or whatever. I don't know, man. My thoughts are just bleh. But I hope you know what I'm getting at. But again, I think that's going to be next episode. So I'm going to stop talking, and I think I should, because Jesus Christ. Thank you guys so much for watching, and leave a like if you like the video. I gotta say it. I'm sorry. And subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you next time, I guess. Take care.